Okay. I got it. We're good. There we go. Okay. Good morning. Hi. Welcome. Oh, wait, this is not a morning class. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, Apple Pencil. Okay. Let's do some analysis practice. So, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Focus button. Oh, that's no fun at all. It already gave me the key. First step. Number 1. I'm going to go through and look at everything that has a B flat in the base. Yep. Unyuck. Cool. Kind of funny that there's so much implied 1, even though I haven't actually looked at it just at the beginning and end. So I'm going to assume that all those are a root position 1, but BDF. So we do have a 1 chord going all the way through here. For right now, you guys are going to be doing 1s galore, but eventually, once upon a time, you'll be able to just do wee. And then circle this as neighbor group, which, oh gosh, passing group. This one's the neighbor group. Now you may be looking at this measure and going, pardonnez-moi. Hey! And you may be looking at this measure and going, pardon-moi. And you may be looking at this measure and going, oh dear. Anywho, so since those are the nasty looking ones, skip them for the moment. F, B flat, B flat. Okay, so remember that if we are concerned about what scale you're using, remember that you are looking for 1s and 5s or 5/7s most primarily. So one of the easiest things to do is just write out those chords. I saw a couple of you doing that today, and it's a brilliant idea. So B flat, D, F, and then, because that flat E is, of course, the 7th of a 5/7. Got a screenshot of that, got a picture of that, got it. Okay, it's being erased. Bye! One of my cats is knocking on the door because they're hearing my voice because I don't think I've spoken in like the past 5 hours. Okay, so 1, that's it, isn't it? Ooh, boring. So if, octave F, B flat, D, F in second inversion! I'm assuming that's a cadential 6/4. F, A, C, there's no E. I assume correctly. Perfect example of, oops. That's still the, okay, my bad. Perfect example, double oops. Of how that does not have to show up at a cadence if it doesn't want to. And, remember that this is all a dominant functioning chord. And look at that. Remember how we said that we can have a 5 go to a 5/7, but not vice versa? Technically, all of this is still a dominant, and the fact that there is a second there in the bass should tell you that, would you go, F, A, C, E flat. We all know that is 5/2, 5/4/2, depending on how you want to think about it. And that should mean that it resolves to a 1/6, which is exactly what it does. If you remember the chapter on 5/2, you'll know that 5/2 to 1/6 is highly typical. All of that is a gigantic mess, but let's see. B flat, D, F, anything? Nope. Look at that. They're all B flat, D, F. And then B flat, D, F again. What is that? Is that another cadential 6/4? That's an extended out cadential 6/4. Lazy. 6/4 to 5/3 before it goes back to a 1 chord. Is that what you got? Sweet. Next. Hi, yeah, so quick PSA, I went back and looked at it, and even though this would technically be a neighbor group, it's like making this whole other chord under, I'm like really, really tired. So if you happen to catch those two things while I was making those mistakes, that's awesome. But you know what? This is what it's like to do analyses on the fly. So let's look at this. We got an F, we got an A, we got a C, we got an E. Oh, jolly gee willikers, would you look at that? It's a 5/7 chord in inversion. So I'm just gonna make this little 5/6/5 right here. And hey, and then I also noticed that there was an E that was also resolving down by step the way it's supposed. So this would be the cadential 6/4, 7/5/3. So yeah, sorry about that, which is also kind of interesting because that's really acting as a decorative. You know what? That's right. I promise that's right. I'll get my PhD back tomorrow.